Hey, y'all doing? This Preacher Man R&B, and this is another Marvel Reviews Tuesdays. This week is Agent Carter Season 2, Episode 4. And what happens on this week's episode is we get some flashback scenes of Agent Carter and Madam Mask, and it shows them when they was kids, and Agent Carter's playing with her brother, and her mother wants her to start acting like a lady, and then it shows Peggy Carter getting accepted in the SEO, I think. And she's not taking it because she's engaged to this guy, and we meet this guy in the flashbacks, and Peggy's brother don't like him because he's trying to change Peggy, and then we find out that Peggy's brother dies in the war, and that's what makes her leave off and join the SEO and start her path to meeting Captain America. And what happened with Madam Mask is we see that her mother had a boyfriend, and he helped him out, but she didn't like him, and she was smart, and her basically was just getting her to learn at that time she needed to use her looks instead of her brains, because nobody looked at that time. And what happened in present day is Peggy and Jarvis kidnapped the hitman that went after him, and her and Sousa interrogate him, and she infects him with extreme cold that Howard Stark developed, and she tells him that's this malaria, and he tells her about the organization he works for, about I can't remember what it's called, but the High Nine or something like that is this organization of big name people. And they're in the comics, and Captain America's fought with them a bunch. But what happens is he tells her the names of everybody, and he tells her the name of one guy that she's done dealt with in Season 1, and he tells her everything that she needs to know. And then they make a ruse where Agent Sousa is about to take him and shoot him, and the gun don't fire, and Agent Sousa gets hit. But when Agent Sousa gets hit, he puts a bug on this guy, and he runs back to the senator's house where Madam Mask is, and he tells Madam Mask he wants to talk to her husband, and he's not saying nothing until her husband gets home. So her husband gets home, and he tells him what happened, and her husband tells him the reason they hired him is because he said this would happen, and he's told the husband that they're not going to say nothing, because if they do, he would tell the High Council of Nine, or whatever they're called, what the senator and Madam Mask is planning as well. And Madam Mask uses her powers on this guy and disintegrates him, and Peggy and them's listening to this the whole time, and they are not sure what's happening, but they're kind of getting an idea of what Madam Mask is all about. And the doctor that helped Peggy is trying to figure out how to get his atoms back to normal, that way he won't phase through stuff and he can get his body back. And that's basically all that happened on this episode. My question for y'all is, what do y'all think is going to happen when Peggy finds out about Madam Mask? As always, this is Preacher Man R&B signing out. Guys, Jesus is awesome. See y'all next time.